Jules, we've touched a lot on reading to your children. Have your boys always loved being read to?
They have, yeah. We've always read to them ever since they were in the belly, and when they were babies, and like just even if it was like a tiny little book right before bed, even those bath books, in the bath, you're always reading, and they've even though they have short attention spans, they do actually really love being read to. It's exactly what you guys were saying before, that little special time that you have together where the attention is solely on them, and they're getting, like you sort of, especially my husband, he really gets into character. So when he's reading, he's in. Like it's like the big bad wolf, and then the voice, and then it becomes like almost like a play rather than a book. But they love it, and then they want to act it out, and they know the story so well, and so it all comes from reading.
And with that educational hat on, that is perfect, because reading aloud to children, you're modelling for them. You're their role model. And particularly with boys, and your husband being the reader, that just gives them so many positive cues about what reading is and how they can develop as readers too, with expression and intonation. Yeah. It's fantastic. Yeah. It's really good.
And Sara, what are some of the things you can do then if your children don't like being read to? As Jules said, a lot of young kids have short attention spans and don't like sitting still. Is there a way that you can encourage that love?
I think you have to persevere, because as I said, reading aloud is really crucial. But yeah, it's about, again, finding something that they choose, that they like. Get them involved. If you don't have loads of books and resources at home, go to the library, and talk to the librarian, and let the child just see what's there, and let them select things. And children do have short attention spans, so maybe realistic expectations as a parent too. Don't expect your child to sit there while you read a whole novel to them.
War and Peace.
Yeah.
Right before
Little
bed.
bits are just as valuable. They'll build their attention spans as they get older. But yeah, it's about finding things that, even if it's just pictures, you can sit with a book and learn really crucial book handling skills, turning pages left to right, from just a picture book, and let them talk about what's in the pictures and what do they think. It doesn't have to be words. It can be a variety of things. So.
Nursery rhymes.
Absolutely.
Yeah, singing songs from the books and doing lots of actions and clapping and all that kind of thing.
Make it fun.
And Jules, you talked about Hudson thinking that he can read now. My daughter does the same thing. We sit down with books and I'll read it through once, and then she'll go back through it and tell me the story herself. It's amazing how many bits she does get right, but it's so great for their imagination too, to be making up what they think each of these stories is actually about.
Reading eggs.